Well, hello on this Friday. Made it to the end of the week and almost the end of our short spring weather, but it's been heat that we've been talking about in India too. So we've got some heat building in the US, but India has been in the middle of a heat wave where heat indices, the combination of the temperature and the dew points, were between 120 and 135 for some places. So they've been grappling with heat, not even summer there yet. Meanwhile, Lutsen Mountains has been posting that they are seeing their latest ever closing date tomorrow, May 7th, thanks to the spring snow. Of course, they make snow, and of course, that cold April, particularly up there, helping to keep things going. So, yeah, still quite a bit of snow, especially in the upper ridge lines along the North Shore. Still over a foot of snow to melt in some places there. We've got brilliant, beautiful sunshine today. Get out and enjoy it. We've got 2 days in a row of sunny skies. A little bank of some clouds here off to the west, kind of trapped between this next system that'll be affecting our weather Sunday, and then a system to our south. But lots of sun generated today, and of course, a lot of solar energy too. We're in some of that strongest sun of the year. The sun right now is strong as it is in early August, and powering about 311,000 equivalent homes today. And for reference, that would be enough to power all of the homes in Minneapolis and St. Paul. A lot of power in the sun, but also it can burn our skins after a long winter and cold spring. UV index 7 today, that's high. 8 on Saturday, very high. So a lot of you are going to be out and about, but just be aware that sun can burn that skin very quickly, especially, again, the spring versus the fall when we have a little bit of a base tan, perhaps. Winds picking up here over the next couple of days. Today they'll be pretty light, but tomorrow it's going to start to get a little bit breezy out of the south and southeast, pumping in some warmer, more humid air gradually over the next couple of days, and we're going to be flipping that switch to really more of a June-like pattern next week. So showers and thunderstorms develop late tomorrow in the Dakotas. What holds together is going to try to move across Minnesota here during the day on Sunday. So it's not going to be a washout, but there will be some scattered leftover showers, maybe a few thunderstorms, definitely more clouds, and that's going to lead to some slightly cooler temperatures, probably 50s and 60s Sunday, thanks to the increased cloud cover. Still watching potential for severe weather late Monday, though the Storm Prediction Center has shifted this a little further to the south and southeast. So the Twin Cities into Wisconsin, northeastern Iowa, that's the area we're going to be watching. Set up potentially a very narrow area, kind of this narrow sliver of severe weather, similar to what we had about a week ago. Dew points in the 60s, close to 70, right through eastern Minnesota. And it's going to be all about the timing of this front and CAPE values, that convective or thunderstorm available energy, moving right up into the Twin Cities and then pushing east pretty quickly. So it's going to be a narrow window potentially of severe weather, probably late Monday evening. As I talked about this week, we're going to be capped during the day, which will keep a lid on any development. But then in the evening, the potential for storms develop. So again, a very narrow window here. It's going to be right between maybe 8 to 10 p.m. and then those storms will move east. But when we look at forecast soundings or forecast vertical profiles of the atmosphere, both in terms of temperature and dew point instability, but also the shear or the winds in the atmosphere, there's a potential for a tornado risk and some high wind and large hail. So again, that very narrow window, not a large area that we'll be watching. Other than that, heating up. 70s, 80s, still a shot at 90 next week. The red dashed line here are the record high temperatures for next week. They range from 88 to 92. And a couple days will get very close. Wednesday, the record high is only 88. So if we hit 90 then, a little bit easier. The record high is a little higher on Thursday, but some of the models are also warmer on Thursday. So there's a little bit of a shift in the heat. Hottest temperatures had been looking to be Tuesday, Wednesday, much of this week. Now it looks like maybe it might be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which is kind of an indication that maybe that heat dome is not going to break down as quickly as we thought. So it might be pretty warm for a while, but low 70s today and tomorrow, lots of sun, beautiful. Some scattered showers, thunder on Sunday. Again, not a washout, but not perfect either. And then we'll have that possibility of late day storms Monday. Might have some rumbling early in the day too, with maybe an isolated shower Tuesday, but then really just heating up here. Mid 80s Wednesday and that shot at 90 Wednesday, Thursday too for some.